Good. Is it still morning? I'm just looking. Yes, it is. Good morning.
Good morning, Jason Doherty.
Welcome to the Division 2 Reserves Grand Final between East Belmont and Thomson at Osborne Park in North Geelong. Home of the GDFL finals this weekend. And there we are on screen. Oh, aren't we a lovely looking lot before midday?
Thank you very much. Well, I think the secret is there that the GDFL have been very good in making alcohol unavailable until midday. That's probably our secret, Jazz.
Umpires today, Ben Hallett and Ken Walker in the middle. As the umpire blows time on, here we go now. Butler to do the work for East Belmont and Nathan Willis to do it for Thomson. Thomson out of the centre straight away through Simon Coates. Right foot kick deep towards full forward. Grant Skinner's down there for Thomson. Also the East Belmont back line's working overtime. Jimmy Cheetahs is there. Quick handball. East Belmont work it out of defence. Mirko Snell, the captain today for East Belmont.
Shocking kick.
Shocking kick towards Willis at half back, but he follows up, puts pressure on him. Mark Harris, right foot kick up towards centre half forward. No mark taken there by Darren Bell. Still working hard. The East Belmont back line. Jimmy Cheetahs straight through. He'll be a tough customer this afternoon. Towards Glenn Newton, who played quite well in the seniors last week for East Belmont. Oh, he tried to bounce though and found a wet patch in the ground. That's not good, but good play to back up though. There was Mark Butler. Short little kick. Can't pick it up though was Ernie Posman. Close to the boundary line. Oh, gets around one. Jason Kerr's there. Right foot kick, but only as far as McDonald. No, it's not. Sorry. It's Robert Clark.
Clarkey now drives the ball to the Thomson half forward line, but in front, strong mark. Mirko Sneller, the skipper of East Belmont, kicks it out wide now, out the other side of the ground of the run of Peter Ramia, the vice captain of the East Belmont Lions. Kick, not a good one. Up and under job. In front, though, doing well. Good work there from the big fella, Chris Wilkins. Plays on quickly there to Jimmy Cheetahs. I think he copped him on a bit high. Umpire calls advantage. Now East Belmont into attack to half foot. Glenn Newton, left foot kick. Not a good one, but it floats up. And a great mark in front. Yes, a lovely mark in front, Trevor Keegan. And the big, long-haired full forward, an opportunity. He's got a broken nose. He'll probably end up with a bit more, I reckon, by the end of the day. But, well, Keegs is about 35 metres out from goal, directly in front, and shouldn't have any problems here in recording the first six-pointer of the reserve grade Division 2 Grand Final for GDFL football on 94.9 Guest FM. It's country footy.
Keegan now directly in front. Oh, misses it to the near side though. Poor start for East Belmont. Ron, your selection this afternoon for the Division 2 Reserves Grand Final.
Yeah, it's going to be a close one, Jason. I think East Belmont will get up. Yes, Brian Coughlin, my mate. I've got to stick with you, son.
Yes, I'm picking the Lions also.
In a closey though.
Cogsy will be happy to hear that. Cogsy, off pictures. So East Belmont, yeah, in a close one though. Thomson beat East Belmont in the second semi-final. Cut fortnight ago.
Well, Robert Richardson, the fullback, he's played on. He's gained a good 30 metres to the fullback, but he's kicked us absolute shocker. Puts his teammate under all sorts of pressure. East Belmont now have kept the ball on their half-forward line. In actual fact, they're going to get a free kick out of it. And I think you'll find Ernie Posman's going to come out with the ball, is he? Or is he going to give it? No, he's going to give it to his teammate who copped one a bit high, and Paul Johns.
Johns will be kicking from just outside 50 metres, outside Osborne Park, going to the Geelong end. Keegan on the lead. He's got a couple against him. The mark's taken by Kevin McFarlane, the captain coach of Tom, takes a timely mark. Reserves best and fairest for Division 2 for the GDFL this year. He's got support at half-back. Thomson clear it up towards Sneller, and also working there Paul Rutherford. And Rutherford again gives it to Mark Harris. He kicks it out. Lead from centre half forward is a good one. The mark's taken there by Clark. Plays on now. Outside 50. The lead's on. Cheetahs is there. Falls towards the Thomson forwards. Quick kick over the top there by
it's done a leg break.
Dean Carl. The leg break for a goal.
Great goal, Kari. I'll tell you what. Kari was under pressure in that pack situation. He grabbed it, slammed onto his left foot, but he had a teammate there, I think you'll find, running into the open goal, wearing the 53 Guernsey was young Clatworthy, and as it turned out, the ball bounced back into the goal square and went through. Great goal.
So Thomson, one straight goal. Lead East Belmont, one behind. The Upco Easy Shops first quarter scoreboard. Back in the centre now. Falls towards McFarlane, and also there was Michael O'Toole. Over the top of the pack, Glenn Newton in there, also McFarlane. Dodges one way. The run off the back line from Berthwhistle, sorry. Back to him, running along the wing. Out towards Buchanan, also Cheaters. Coming, Dean Bell. In fact, Darren Bell. Close to the boundary line. Good play by Thomson to keep it in. Rush it towards the full forward position. Andrew Carmody's there. It'll beat all players over the line though now.
Yeah, Warren Hinchcliffe defending well there for East Belmont as well, and is happy to see it go over the line and out of bounds. A good 50 metres from the Thomson goal. Yeah. And the runner on the ground already for the East Belmont side. Not sure what's going to happen. Now Thomson's runner is on the ground as well. Bit of activity here from the bench as we're back to the football, and it's in the right half forward flank. East Belmont now defend well. Kick it out to the half-back flank position. Well collared there, Mark Harris. Butters up, though. Good support from his teammate bursting through Nathan Willis. The kick, though, up there to the teeth of goals. A good one. Now, the defence of East Belmont under pressure. Chipping in there. Trying to get the ball out. Can't do so is the big fella there. I think you'll find it's Clatworthy, is it? We're in the 53 Guernsey. Not listed in the program.
Umpire walking out. Bounces the ball 10 metres out. Falls towards, that was Brian Gardner. Another one of the Gardner boys playing in the reserves. All Kerr is going to be caught there holding the ball. Good tackle from behind by Grant Skinner. And he'll take the free kick. About 35 metres out on the boundary line. He's a left footer, so a very cute angle. Well, there you go. He's going to kick with his right. Multi-talented. Good kick too. Oh, it's a goal, nearly. No, punched away there. Good play by Chris Wilkins.
A quick snap at goal. I tell you, that wasn't a bad one at ground level there. Just trying to pick him up in the right forward pocket. Long sleeve Guernsey. I think it was Dean Carl again, the number 20 Guernsey for the Thomson Tigers.
It was.
Yep, 1 goal, 1 his personal tally. And Thomson, 7 points. They lead East Belmont, who are 1 solitary point. Ball is on the outer side half-back flank with Dave Franey from East Belmont.
Good kick by Franey. Finds Ramey out. Half-back. Plays on quickly. Right foot kick towards the wing position. Sneller comes from behind. Harris gets one high. Play on the call. Pushed into the middle of the ground. Kerr leads Coates in the race of the ball, and he's got support in Buchanan, who played a good game in the seniors last week and back in the reserve side for the grand final. Out to Posman. Tries to get around the work there from Gary Whitcomb. That's not Gary Whitcomb, I'll tell you that. Comes towards the number 33, Guernsey. Good play by Paul Johns to get it around the corner. He's got support too, and they've got the numbers if he can get around there. Good play, Steve Risley. But it's out of bounds. He couldn't keep it in.
Tried hard. He nearly got away with it too. And we'll check for you on that 44 Guernsey. I'm just trying to think of his name. It's just not on the tip of my tongue at the minute, but you're right. It's not Gary Whitcomb, I think.
Keegan taps it down to Posman.
Damien McDonald it is.
There you go. Taps it towards Risley again, close to the boundary line. He's under pressure from Berthasel. He kicks across the goal. The only one close to it is Ramia. He can pick it up and set something up. Left foot kick. Deep into the teeth. At the back of the pack. Risley can't hold the mark though. He's the only one with the eyes for the ball. Falls towards the Thomson back line. Good play there, Paul Rutherford. And towards half-back. Sneller can attack the ball. McFarlane's there also. Franey straight through the pack. Oh, he gets collared. No free kick. Good play off the ground by Harris. Towards the boundary line. Clark and also Butler. Free kick found, and the big man will take it. In fact, it's Mark Graham, sorry.
I thought that Risley was a bit stiff there, that mark. I thought, well, I suppose that the ground has dried out a bit now.
Yes, so, it has.
Ramey copying one a bit high, but umpires on the wrong side there at Ken Walker. Allowed play to continue, but good support at ground level there. I think you'll find it was Jason Kerr. Kicks up to half forward for the East Belmont side. Mirko Sneller, left foot kick, not a good one. Keegan comes out strongly, copped his opponent a little bit high. And I think you'll find Thomson will get the free kick. Yes, they do, and it'll be taken by Nathan Willis.
Willis now goes to the outer side. He leads on with poor kick though. Looking for McFarlane. Franey in front. I'm sure Dave Franey will have the job on McFarlane today. They'll be going with each other through the centre and around the packs. Franey now kicks in towards Newton. McDonald gets back there. He's got support also from Darryl Allen. They'll see it over the boundary line for a throw-in about 35 metres around from the East Belmont goal.
Interesting tussle with Peter Newton too, the Juice, who legend for the East Belmont, kicked a lot of goals this season, picked up by Peter McCarter.
Keegan in the ruck. Good play there by Robert Richardson to get it out. Quick snap from Buchanan to the teeth of goal. McDonald takes the easy marks, plays on quickly. Kicks out towards the half-back flank.
The big Mac.
Oh, he's going to get wrapped up by Graham. He was just about to come off the ground too. Didn't see him there.
Good work, actually.
And coming on Murray Hetherington.
Yeah, Big Muzzer. He's going to do battle now in the ruck.
Against Harris. In front of the East Belmont coach's box. Posman taps it on. Coates is back there for Thomson. He's got time to set something up. He's a good left footer. Around the corner. Poor one this time though. Mirko Sneller's there. He's got Ramia. Handball to him. Put him under a bit of pressure, but he's good enough to get his left foot to it. And a good kick too, because Risley's there. Takes a diving mark. Oh, paid that umpire. No, not paid. Across half-back. Straight across half-back. Good kick too, because he's picked out his teammate. And that's the number 42, Guernsey. We haven't got him listed either.
Yeah, James Wallace.
James Wallace it is, correct. Up towards half-forward. Brian Gardner's there. He's tackled without the ball. Should be a free kick, and umpire Walker says yes.
Yeah, Thomson in front, and they're doing quite well. Brian Gardner with the footy. Very stocky. Little half-forward. We're in the number 50 Guernsey here for the Thomson Tigers this afternoon. Even though it is this morning. Comes in. Oh, Spiral Torpedo's a beauty too. In front, Murray Hetherington nearly took a nice grab, but knocked away from him. Ground level now is Coach Simon, that is, working hard for the Tigers, but the boundary line looms up and beats all players. We'll have a boundary throw in about 45 metres from the Thomson goal. Scoreboard showing that Thomson 7 points, lead East Belmont 1 point on the 94.9 FM. Guest Video FM is country footy.
Free kick paid out of the ruck. Murray Hetherington didn't take it. Franey makes the lead. He's in front. Good mark too. Strong mark from Franey at half-back. Grandstand side. Not a lot happening for him up the field at the moment. He goes now. He plays on around Gardner, does he? He's going to get wrapped up. No, he gets around him. Left foot kicks a poor one. He put himself into the situation there. Running towards the boundary line. Over the top of the pack there, O'Toole. Pack develops. Good play there by East Belmont. Kerr's going to run onto it. Taps it forward only as far as Paul Rutherford. Over the top, McFarlane. In fact, no, it's not McFarlane. It is a Thomson player. We'll just pick him up. And it's Berthasol. He'll take the free kick on the wing position. He goes now. Good kick too. Skinner at the back. Goes up. Good mark. But a push before he could take the mark. It was a good mark. But he pushed out his East Belmont opponent. He'll take the free kick at half-back. Goes long. Looking for Risley. He's going to have the right on Rutherford. Good play by Berthasol to stay down and take the ball off the back of the pack. Kicks it towards the boundary line and out of bounds. 1-1-7. The Thomson side, they lead East Belmont, one behind. Umpire throws it in. Hetherington. Willis down the front. Butler's there. Handball to Newton. Keeps it in, does he? No, he doesn't. Good umpiring there. He was right on the job there, the boundary umpire.
Well, conditions here at Osborne Park too, Jason. Perfect for this great game of ours, Australian rules footy. Just a gentle breeze to the left of screen, which is the Melbourne end. And a little overcast, but perfect for the great game.
Hetherington takes it straight out of the ruck. He's got help. He taps it out. Good play too. Newton runs in. Good play, Glenn Newton. Right foot kick, but only as far as Thomson player Robert Richardson, who's on the wing.
Yeah, the full-back, well up the ground too. He's done all right, Richo. Kicks into the centre-half forward position. Dean Carl is there, but the numbers against the Tigers because here comes Jimmy Cheetahs. The boxer comes out once. Oh, held without the footy, and the boxer bounces back, and he'll have a kick now at, in between half-forward and centre wing. Jimmy Cheetahs did nicely there for the Lions. Even Brian Coughlin down here is excited about what's happening here at Osborne Park.
Cheetahs now on the point of the square. The lead from Franey. We can't take the mark. He's got support though. Buchanan. He's held to. Held without the ball. Free kick. Cameron Buchanan.
And we'll introduce our third partner in crime very shortly, Jason, as we just reorganise ourselves. But the boy from Anglesey, Ticker, has arrived to assist in commentary here as Cameron Buchanan now. Long bomb up there to the teeth of goal. No one can take the grab. High tackle, I think you'll find the Lions have got the free kick, and there's a roar from the interchange box as Brian Coughlin again ecstatic here this afternoon. And there's going to be a free kick to the Lions as we see now an opportunity for Ernie Posman. The Dingo, an opportunity from 20 metres directly in front. Should have no problems here in recording his first for the afternoon. Drop putt looks okay off the boot. Straight through the high diddle. It's all clear. And the first major on the board to the East Belmont side. And it's taken them a little while to do so, Jason. We've been going a good 15 minutes of this first quarter. And the APCO Easy Shops first quarter scoreboard here of Division 2 Reserves Grade Grand Final sees that East Belmont now 117, Thomson 117. APCO Easy Shops scoreboard on 94.9 Yes Video FM. Is country footy.
Yeah, good play from East Belmont. Going to be a close game, as we said. Back in the centre now. Hetherington, big tap, though, straight to McFarlane in the centre. Left foot kick by the veteran, up towards Skinner. Can't take the chest mark, he drops it. Coates runs onto it. Left foot kick off the ground. Running out Butler, who's had a good start to the game. Coates again. Taps it along in front of him. Clark, also Mirko Sneller's there, the captain, straight through. Can he handball? He does, but doesn't get anywhere. Chris Wilkins can't do anything. Rutherford, left foot kick. Brian Gardner runs back, but out of the back line, Jimmy Cheetahs. Goes towards half forward. Rutherford is outnumbered though. Butler, who's had a good game so far off half back, keeps it in front of him. Good persistence too. He's got support in Kirk and he's shepherd for him. Good play by Finlay there. Rutherford also Kerr hands out towards Newton. That's Glenn. Good kick by him because he can get Risley. He's off here. He's in front of McCarter towards Newton. Tackle without the ball. Keegan running Risley. Good play. Oh, he just couldn't handball, but he's kicked it off the ground. Could be a goal. No.
Oh, bad luck.
An off break for one behind.
Gee, that was good footy from the Lions there, and East Belmont a little unfortunate not to get a bit more than they deserved on that occasion. And, well, the ball kicked off the ground there by the big fella in Steve Risley. Minor score. And we've got an interchange already at East Belmont there, coming onto the ground to 43 Guernsey. Chris Deavy, I think you'll find, and coming off, which is strange.
God.
Mark Butler, what's happening there?
I must be a bad judge of footballers.
Well, he has played a good game, I can't believe that.
McDonald has taken the kick from half-back for Thomson, up towards half-forward, but there's East Belmont again. Darren Bell, short kick to the wing. Posman takes the mark in front of Mark Harris. Out of side, Osborne Park just slows things down a bit. Gets his forwards to move around a bit. Franey makes the lead, also Hetherington. He's a bit indecisive at the moment. He goes now, poor kick off the boot. Falls towards half forward. Franey at the back of the pack. Ooh, McFarlane ran through without the ball, but he's got support. Rutherford out towards half forward. The open space is Skinner. Can't take it with him. Good play, Chris Wilkins. He can run through the middle now. Poor kick off the boot. Up towards Risley, who's been lively at half forward already. McCarter. There's Risley again. Kicks it off towards Newton. Traps it. Gets around onto his right foot. Gary Lyon is going to bounce over the top. Keegan's there. And good play.
Oh, Kenny Walker, the umpire. I think he's penalised. It was knocked through for a point, but he's come in and overridden the goal umpire and said, no, Trevor Keegan, you've copped your opponent too high. And the Thomson defender gets the free kick.
It was Darryl Allen. Goes towards McFarlane. Kerr, good mark McFarlane. No, does not paid. Rutherford, who's been there lively also for Thomson. Kerr sees it over the boundary line. That's Jason Kerr. The boundary umpire will do the work. 1-2-8 players 1-1-7. The Lions in front. Middle stage of this first quarter. Finley from behind. Graham in front. Mirko Sneller straight through. Can't take the ball with him. McFarlane's there. Gets tackled as he kicks. Newton's there. That's Glenn. And at a bounce at half forward for East Belmont again.
Yeah, from a possession point of view at the moment, gee whiz, you've got to look at Glenn Newton being very busy at the base of the packs there for East Belmont. Boundary throw in. Mirko Sneller, who also done well for his side. Gives it across there to Jason Kerr. Sold the dummy. Time. Oh, slips catch there by the dingo. He ends up with it as well, Ernie Posman. His quick kick, though, drops short. And Peter McCarter takes a strong overhead grabber at the... well, between centre-half back and full-back.
Goes with his left boot towards Harris. He's going to be up against Graham. Stands his ground. Got help in Rutherford too, who gets another handball out. He's had many possessions. Finley running through the wing now. He's going to have the pace to get away from Graham. Right foot kick poor though. In front Wilkins. Skinner, you've got to be in front there, Grant Skinner at half forward. And Chris Wilkins takes the mark at half back.
Yes, very steady too, Chris Wilkins in defence. This time it's a better kick. Looks to the middle of the ground, but there's no one home for the East Belmont side. Nice mark, Mark Harris. Quick hands to the run of Simon Coates. He's kicked now. Sees Brian Gardner tap it forward, but he's tapped it straight down the throat there of Hinchcliffe, the defender. He's lost the footy. Now an opportunity for the Tigers. Driven up to the goal square. Jimmy Cheetahs is there. Did he get a hand on it? I think it's been kicked through for a goal.
Robert Richardson, touched.
He touched. Jimmy Cheetahs just gives the goal umpire a big kiss. Said, thanks, mate, you've saved me life.
So scores level again. 1 goal, 2-8 apiece. Hinchcliffe to kick out. Apco Easy Shop's first quarter scoreboard. Kick out is good because he finds Devi. Kick by him to find Wilkins. Good mark, Chris Wilkins too. Plays on. Left foot kick around the corner. Harris is surrounded. Handball out towards Rutherford and Finlay. Finlay can handball. He does to Coates. Puts him under a bit of a pressure though. Jimmy Cheetah straight out. Oh, it falls over his head. Carmody turns around. Right foot kick. Goal. Great work, Andrew Carmody.
Yep, too easy. Great goal. And I think you'll find that young Wilkins will be spoken to. His disposal letting him down at half-back, getting a lot of the footy. But, well, coming off the ground for East Belmont now is Grant Suckling, and coming back on Murray Hetherington. As we see that the Apco Easy Shop first quarter scoreboard here, Thomson 2-2-14. They lead East Belmont 1-2-8. And Cookie is just preparing his notes here, and we'll be talking to him very shortly. As, he's still very busy, but we've got an interesting ball game. Who's your selection here? Cookie, just to tell me off air, mate. Thomson or East Belmont?
I think East Belmont will go for it.
Okay, well, there you are. The three wise men up here have all tipped East Belmont, and I've got the first one of the morning.
And Wilkins off for bad disposal, and Butler back on. So pulling the change is East Belmont. Waiting for the ball to come back. We've obviously kicked it to the highway. We have new football coming out from the emergency umpire.
Well, yeah, it's hard enough to get the ball, isn't it? But when you get it, you've got to do something with it, Jason.
Yeah.
And now Chris Wilkins has had the ball many times, but unfortunately his disposal has let him down.
Graham back in the middle, taps it out towards McFarlane, runs straight through. Paul Johns is there also. Pack develops in the middle, and umpire Hallett will come in and bounce the ball. Ben Hallett, youngster umpiring grand final.
He's had a good year too, as young Ben. He's signifying to the players he's going to throw it in the air, which he does. Good work there from the big ruckman for the Thomson side, Nathan Willis. Got it to ground level, quick kick down at the centre wing. The race is on. Kerr is in front. Oh, picked it up well. And kicks quickly to half forward, but I think you'll find it's over on the full. No? It looked out of bounds on the full from here.
It was, but the boundary umpire was just a bit far away and couldn't see that. So, Lux of fortune for East Belmont. They have to attack from this half-forward position. Hetherington against Finlay gets the ball down to the front of the pack. Over the top there was Posman. Oh, it's out of bounds again. And seeing it over there was Michael O'Toole for Thomson.
He's lost, is he? Shouldn't he be out at Korea, that Michael O'Toole?
Cookie! Cookie's with us.
I'm back.
Good afternoon, D. Cook.
Good afternoon, Ron. Thanks for sending me the facts to tell us we're doing the seconds and everything, and
You
of
told
course,
me.
no numbers, and that's great. I'm just sitting there writing them all out now.
Free kick
You're
found.
unbelievable.
And Damien McDowell will take a half-back for Thomson. Goes with his left boot towards Coates and McFarlane. None of them can take the mark over the back of the pack. Wallace doesn't go with the ball, though. Paul Johns and Jason Kerr have both been lively for the Lions. See it over the boundary line in front of the East Belmont coach's box.
Yes, the respective number 14s. Rutherford and Kerr clashing there. Doing a good job for respective sides. Boundary throw in centre wing members side. Ooh, Hetherington copped Harris a little high. Rutherford does well, but his kick is an up and under job. Slaps forward there. Mark Graham, the big ruckman, 57 on his back. As we see now, the loose ball at half back. Mickey O'Toole, can he pick it up? Knocks it forward, well done. Gives it across to McFarlane, the veteran. And, well, best and fairest winner for the reserve grade for 95. Kicks it to half forward. Looking there for a teammate at ground level. Swooping on the leather was Darryl Allen. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can. Gives it to Gardner. Up to the teeth of goal. Kale off the ground. I think you'll find he's popped it through. Great goal, Dean Kale.
Yeah, good roving off the back of the pack. Carmody went up one-handed, trying to tap it over the back. And if he couldn't mark, he was tied down. And good play by Dean Carl to kick his second goal in this first quarter. Thomson 3-2-20 lead. East Belmont 1-2-8. 2 goals the difference. Apco Easy Shop's first quarter scoreboard.
North Geelong, East Geelong, Newcombe, and of course down at sunny Bowen Heads, you can see the fat man, yours truly.
Don't have to go to Bowen Heads to see you. You stand up like a sore toe. You're not hard to find at all.
Apco Easy Shops, the one-stop shop that's got the lot, covering the first quarter here on 94.9. Guest Video FM is Country Footy.
Back in the centre, Finlay gets it down. Kick out of the pack by Harris, down towards Debbie at half-back for East Belmont. Always going to be wrapped up by Gardner. Was that too high? Yes, it was. And Chris Debbie will take the free kick at half-back for the Lions. We see Chris Wilkins in front of us coming back on. Devi goes in towards Smirko Sneller. Can't take it with him. Cameron Buchanan's there also for East Belmont. Ramey follows it up. Posman's there also for East Belmont. They've got the numbers, but they can't do much with the ball at the moment. And now O'Toole does. Gets it out towards Brian Gardner, who'll lead Devi to the race for the ball. Close to the boundary line. He tries to tap it back through his legs. Good play by Devi to push it out towards Posman. He holds it in, hands and knees. Back towards Bell and Franey there and Ramia. So East Belmont got the numbers, but they're not doing a lot with the football at the moment. And straight through Robert Clark, kicks it off the ground to the open space at a half forward. It might beat all players over the boundary line. Yes, it does.
Time clock ticking away. Late stages of the first quarter, I would suggest, as we see the ball again at half forward. Thomson into attack, and at the present time enjoying a 12-point advantage over the East Belmont side. As we see now, loose ball from that boundary throw in. Quick hands there from Posman to the run of Cheetahs. He's kicked out to centre wing. Looks to the run of Newton, but I think you'll find he's going to be under too much pressure there from his opponent. And on that occasion, I think you'll find it was James Wallace, I think. Good pressure. And forcing the ball. No, it was Damien McDonald, it was. And it's out of bounds now. Another throw in. Kick off the ground. Franey. Well, in the back, no free kick forthcoming to McFarlane. I think you'll get one now against Smirko Sneller. A little slap with the whistle on that occasion up by Ken Walker, but the Tigers don't mind because McFarlane just chips in now to Mark Harris at centre half forward.
Good kick by him, finds Skinner, takes it on the second attempt, bounces off the chest but takes the mark, plays on now. Good kick too, to the teeth of goal. Carl's behind again. Oh, it goes through his legs. Touched through, one behind. He had it there, he was over the back of the pack, just couldn't quite grab the ball. Thomson, another point on the board for them.
Well, it could have been catastrophe there for Jimmy Cheetahs had he trapped that then, because he would have turned around and kicked his third goal for the quarter.
Quick kick in by Hinchcliffe. And put Newton under pressure, but good mark by Glenn Newton. Goes now to the wing. Buchanan outnumbered. Oh, good roving. Mirko Sneller at the front of the pack. He takes a bounce. Oh, he's going to get caught too. Gets around one, run too far now. He's ran a mile. And I think the lesson from that is not to bounce the ball this afternoon. Just a bit spongy on top of the ground here at Osborne Park.
They should have used Dick Philpott, put a bit of that sponge around him and used him as a super shopper, couldn't they? They could have rolled him around a bit.
Yeah, good afternoon, Dick.
Wilkins now. Over the back of the pack. Oh, here we go. East Belmont got a chance here if Kirk can pick it up. McDonald comes over. Oh, he gets one high. Play on the call. He's on hands and knees. Gives it towards Wilkins. Left foot kick around the corner. Poor kick again from Wilkins. And Berthelsel takes the mark at half back.
Berthelsel now, long kick to half forward, looks there for the high flyer, Skinner at the back of the pack. Could have been fringed with Wilkins. Now Harris swoops on the leather, kicks around his body into no man's land in mine. Now an opportunity as the siren sounds to terminate the first quarter of football here in the 1995 Division 2 Reserve Grade Grand Final between Thomson and East Belmont. And at quarter time, on the Abco Easy Shop first quarter scoreboard, Thomson 3-2-20. They lead East Belmont 1-2-8.